So many people tell me that most small travel trailers feel like you're in a sardine can, but this one, you might actually be surprised. Welcome to HBRV Lifestyle. They call me the Honey Badger because I give it to you straight and transparent about the RV business. This is the 2025 StarCraft Autumn Ridge 188 BHS. Not only is it a small travel trailer with a big slide out, but it also has a large refrigerator and an outside kitchen. Now, if this is the first time you have seen one of my videos, I do about an 8 to 10 minute walkthrough of the entire travel trailer and talk about it without any special effects, sound effects, or weird editing. So let's get started. Let's talk about some rare things. First off, it's a very rare thing to see a single axle travel trailer, small, with a big propane tank. Normally they come with two smaller ones if it's a bigger trailer, or the smaller ones usually come with a 1 5-gallon propane tank. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The smaller travel trailers, like the Coleman 17B as an example, comes with a 1 5-gallon propane tank and the ability to put one 12-volt battery. Here on this Autumn Ridge, you could put two 12-volt batteries, so that's something very cool. Again, it's not unique, but it's rare. So we go over to the weight sticker. So the weight sticker, the GVWR, is 5,500 pounds. The axle is rated at 5,145 pounds, and it's on 15-inch rims. So the rarity there is not a lot of travel trailers at this size do 15-inch rims. Normally it's 14-inch rims. It also has a cargo capacity of 977 pounds. So it roughly weighs about 4,533 pounds dry. That's just me doing awkward math, right? Okay, coming over, you can see it has a really big, deep slide. In the back here, you're going to see that it's 30 amp service. It's got cable inputs, spare tire, a lot of your basic stuff. But it does have a actual hot water heater tank, not a tankless. So I like that personally. That's just the way what I like. It's prepped for the Lippard roof ladder and a backup camera. Now, I can't get to the outside kitchen, but the outside kitchen, I'm going to lift it up real quick as best as I can. It does have the electric refrigerator, like the little beer fridge, right? So remember that that refrigerator only works when you're plugged in at a campsite, have some kind of shore power. When you're driving down the road, it will not stay cold. Now let's see if this is open. It is. How cool. Okay. Ooh, they put the box of goodies. Let's slide that over. So decent storage in the underbelly. It doesn't pass all the way through, but as you can see, it's pretty wide, pretty deep, pretty easy to get to too. And one of the reasons why it doesn't pass all the way through is because it has the Murphy bed. Now, if you look, this Murphy bed is a side bed. This is very normal. You're not going to get a walk-around queen bed in less than 23-foot trailer unless you get rid of the bunk beds. So if you have kids and you need to stay in the single axle range, you got an SUV, you got a lightweight truck like a Tacoma or maybe a Ford Ranger, a Chevy Colorado, a GMC Canyon, etc., you're going to get that side Murphy bed. But the good news about that is that it gives you more seating. It gives you more seating with the U-shaped dinette and the couch. Very easy to fold up and down. We're going to do this semi one-handed. As you can tell, I just slide in the cushions. Now I got to figure out where the clip is. Ha! See, no clip can hide from me. Fold down the Murphy bed, and then that comes over to give you your mattress. Now, what I do like is they added these little storage areas right here. Now, you're probably thinking, does that open up? No, that stays solid because it's got the little clip there. But you have storage options for more clothing and things of that nature. And do remember this, folks. You don't have to have the couch part of it. You could just simply leave it as the bed. There's no rule against having it have to be the couch all the time. Now, up here you're going to see a charge controller for solar. There's a reason why. You're going to see that in a few minutes. But what I like about the Autumn Ridge compared to the Coachman Catalina is these cabinets are deeper. So if you go into the Coachman Catalina version, which is the 184 BHS, which is a good travel trailer, it does not have this deep of cabinets. Okay, so they give you better storage options in this trailer so far compared to other brands. Now, what I wish they had done is I wish they had either put cabinet doors or drawers under the U-shaped dinette, but if we lift up this cushion, you could see that little hole over there. That means you can lift these cushions and put more storage. I would recommend blankets, towels, things of that nature. Maybe stuff you're not going to use on a daily basis as well. Maybe you're going to use it on a weekly basis, whatever the case may be. Coming over to the kitchen. Now, remember, small travel trailers with bunk beds don't have a lot of counter space. Most of your counter space, because this U-shaped dinette does come with a table, most of your counter space is going to be portable. Maybe get yourself a foldable table. Maybe have the dealer add those little foldable extension things. Maybe with obviously it's not going to match this material, but maybe, some kind of hard surface material. Maybe a cutting board, something of that nature. Also, I recommend getting a cutting board for yourself to place on top of here on the glass to give you some extra space when you're not using the 2-burner stove. Coming up here, deep cabinet again. Again, one of the biggest differences between StarCraft and other manufacturers at this size is the deeper cabinet. Okay? Look, I know it doesn't sound like much, but getting some extra bowls, plates, just that extra stuff does help, especially if you want to go out for a week or two, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. One-piece sink, everyone knows that watches the channel. I love a one-piece sink because why? My wife likes to cook pozole, tortilla soup. These are things that you need big pots, big pans for. You need a big sink in order to cook that stuff. And clean that stuff. Okay, storage under the Murphy bed. And then this is the reason for the solar. Beyond, keeping your battery charged, it also keeps this refrigerator running. This is a huge refrigerator. Propane electric refrigerators have become a thing of the past. Unfortunately, God rest its soul, I'm going to miss it. But anymore, this is what the entire industry will be by 2027. Full-size bunk beds. And of course, they all use the Teddy Bear series mattresses. Okay. By the way, there's no storage under there because the outside kitchen is there. Coming inside the bathroom, the toilet is in a great spot. I know I talk about this a lot, but you actually do not feel claustrophobic if you got to use the toilet. I love the counter space around the sink. I just wish the sink was a little bit bigger. Again, we can't get everything in an RV. Okay, there's going to be give and take. Love the big shower. It's got the little dip in the shower pan, so less water is going to splash out. Overall, I do really think this is a better coach than a lot of its competitors in this floor plan. Mainly because there's just so much more. If you can afford the extra $65 or $70 a month compared to the Coleman 17B, you're going to be a lot happier. And that's pretty much what we're talking about, guys. We're talking about $65 to $70 a month plus tax difference between a Coleman 17B or a StarCraft Autumn Ridge with a slide, a refrigerator, a roof-mounted AC, things of that nature. Now, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section or in the description box below. You will find that I have all my email, my social media contact information. Don't forget to join us on Twitter. If you enjoyed this walkthrough video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And in the top right hand corner of this video is another really cool small bunk model travel trailer that I think you guys will enjoy. Toolkit and sense of humor, folks.